you all doing? Today we are going to talk about energy. What is energy all about? সুপ্রভাত সবাইকে, শুভ দিন। আপনারা কেমন আছেন? আজকে আমরা এনার্জি নিয়ে কিছু ডিসকাশন করব, কিছু কথা বলবো। যদি আপনার কোনো প্রশ্ন থাকে আমায় কমেন্টে জানাবেন। আপনারা কোথা থেকে দেখছেন তাও জানাবেন। If you have any question, please write that in the comment. I will respond to each and every question. Please let me know where you are watching from. So, with that brief introduction, okay, hello, I'm getting started on what is energy. You hear the word energy again and again. What does energy actually mean? Basically, energy is the power to make things happen. Or change, to power to change. Okay, units of energy, units are in joule. J is joule, or cal, short form of calorie. Okay, actually energy is the capacity of matter to do work or produce change. Okay, so energy is the capacity of matter to do work or to produce change. Okay, so energy can be transferred or can be transformed from one form to another. Okay, example is example in an IC, internal combustion engine, internal combustion engine in a car. Gas in a car, chemical energy stored in gasoline is converted to kinetic energy or movement of the car. One point we should always remember, that energy is never lost. Energy is always conserved. Is always conserved, never lost. conserved, never lost. What is the meaning of this? The total energy of the universe is constant from the day the Big Bang happened. That is all the energy we have. Energy is never created, energy is never distracted, energy is always conserved, and total energy of the whole universe is constant. Total energy of the whole universe is constant. Energy is constant. Total amount of energy is conserved, and energy is never lost when it is transformed from one form to another. Okay. So energy derived from movement is called kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. We already discussed about the movement of the car. So the car has the kinetic energy. Where does it get this energy from? From the combustion of gasoline in the car's engine. Okay. Energy derived from the position of a substance or matter is called potential energy. What is an example of that? Well, person in the living in the 10th floor, 10th floor of an apartment building, has higher potential energy than another person in the ground, standing on the ground, another person standing on the ground floor, Why does person on the 10th floor has higher potential energy? Because of his elevation, his or her elevation on the ground floor. Okay. So far so good. Do you have any questions? You can always shoot me an comment and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Let's go to the other side of the flip the board and discuss a little bit more about energy. Okay. So what is chemical energy? Chemical energy. Chemical energy is stored within the structural unit of a chemical substance. When a chemical substance participates in a chemical reaction, This chemical energy is released released and or some of it is stored, some of the energy is also stored or converted to other forms of energy. You may have heard about the word thermal energy. What is thermal energy all about? Thermal energy is associated with the random movements of atoms and molecules and molecules. How do you get an idea or an handle or measurement of the thermal energy? Thermal energy is measured as a function of the temperature of the matter. What does it mean? Higher the temperature of a matter, higher is its thermal energy. Higher the temperature, higher the thermal energy. Why is this so, you ask? Because of rapid vibration or motion of the atoms or molecules. What is an example of thermal energy? Is burned in a furnace that is burnt in a furnace to heat our homes. Heat our homes. So the chemical energy stored in natural gas is released, and that is used to heat our homes. And that is an example of chemical energy converted to thermal energy. Okay. Another example, not of thermal energy, but a different form of energy, is electrical energy. Electrical energy is used to light our homes, our rooms, or to keep our rooms cool. By running the AC machine, by running AC. air conditioning. Okay, so here you see different uses of energy in our day-to-day life, okay, without which we will not exist. And you also got an idea of what energy is all about. It's the capacity to move, okay, to move something, to do some work, okay. And energy is measured in joules or calories. Energies come in different forms: kinetic energy, potential energy. Then we talked about thermal energy, which comes from vibration of atoms and molecules. And we gave example of thermal energy. We also talked about electrical energy. Another very important thing that we learned is that energy is conserved. That means energy is never lost when we convert one form of energy to another form of energy. Okay? Any question for me? Please go ahead and ask. And if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. It really motivates me to produce more interesting videos just for you. Okay? And please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button. Share this video with your friend. And also, please do not forget to click on the notify button, because you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And any question, please do not hesitate to ask me. I will answer each and every question that you ask. Also, please let me know where you are watching from. What is my geographical reach? I want to know that. That's very important to me. যদি আপনাদের কোনো প্রশ্ন থাকে তাহলে নির্দ্বিধায় আমাকে করুন, আমি উত্তর দেব প্রত্যেককে। আর আপনি কোথা থেকে আমার ভিডিও দেখছেন আমাকে জানাবেন। ধন্যবাদ, শুক্রিয়া। Thanks for watching. Again, if you have any question, do not hesitate to write me in the comment section. And please let me know where you are watching from. Okay, I'll stop here today. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a nice day. I'll be back soon.